Congratulations on your induction into the Oregon Music Hall of Fame. What are your thoughts about this?
I mean, it's huge for me because starting out, we started making music from a passion standpoint and not accomplishment based or monetarily based. It was all based off of just our love for the culture. So to be this far into making music and being an artist and being acknowledged for a body of work that spans 30 years now and somewhat more, like our real professional body of work is about 30 years. So to have those contributions still being acknowledged is huge because it's not something that we aimed for. And I know, Bosko, we started this thing together, which became Cool Nutz, which is a part of Just Family Records, and Cool Nutz and Bosko. So it's amazing to be sitting here and have that work acknowledged, especially in the company of other great musicians that I grew up listening to, watching them promote, watching them market, watching them book shows locally and build what is the Portland music scene. So I don't know, you got something you want to say?
Man, I'm so proud of Terrance. I remember like the actual moment he started rapping. Like I want to say we were in middle school, and then to see the journey, he's been so consistent in terms of writing songs, and he's gotten better. Like since that first day, I can say honestly, every record that he put out was better in every way than the previous record, and it's just been like such like an honor. And I just he's all we're brothers, and it's like seeing his growth has been incredible. Seeing how he's built not only his own career, but the careers of so many other artists and producers, and continue to launch projects and promote shows, go on tour worldwide with huge artists. I mean, I'm just really proud to see him get this recognition that is so well deserved, because as you know, being an independent artist is not easy. The way that the music business is set up, it's tough to make a living, and he's figured out how to do it by being creative, by having multiple income streams, and being consistently focused on his craft and raising the level. So I'm just super proud to be here and watch this and have seen it from the beginning and played a part in this. And man, I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you. And he's being modest because a lot of the accomplishments and the records and stuff, he played a huge role in them. So I became kind of the front face of a lot of stuff we were doing, but from the infrastructure standpoint, a lot of this wouldn't even be possible without him, because like the first studio started in his mom's basement. Well, not even his first studio, the first inkling of being serious about music started in his mom's basement, and his mom also was a huge moral supporter of the creation and belief of us doing music. Always supported us, always gave us room to do it, always gave us a place to do it. And then creatively, he was a big pivotal part of me even being able to create music at a high level. So he's being modest and humble and putting it all on me, but it's us. Man,
I'm happy to see, because I mean, he's right. I definitely had a big impact, and I'm proud to have had that impact and opened a lot of doors, whether it was moving to LA, making the connection with E40, and I actually was talking to 40 today and reminding him that Cool Nutz is the one who told me to check out E40. So I wouldn't even have been aware of that if it wasn't for him. So even the steps that I made to open the doors, he was part of. We were always giving each other moral support. He came down to Los Angeles with me, and we both got record deals with Atlantic Records, and he lived with me in LA for a couple of years, and we've grown together, and just seeing that progress, it just, like I said, it just makes me proud. And I know that all of the things that I did just contribute to what he's done, and the things that he's done have inspired me and contributed to what I'm doing. So this is a beautiful moment. Like the Hall of Fame, like, are you serious? Like the Hall of Fame, like that's huge.
Yeah,
that is huge.
Talk to me a little bit about Portland and what the city means to you guys, and how maybe it's impacted where you are now.
I feel like Portland, without Portland, I wouldn't even be who I am today, because so much of my music is so much based off of living in Portland, my lifestyle in Portland, growing up in Northeast Portland, the vibe of the city, the vibe of our neighborhood, the culture of the city, us being in a place where we had the ability to cultivate our talents and skills, and kind of like, we weren't in New York or LA, so we didn't have the same outlets that other people had. So we had the ability to kind of sit back and perfect our craft, but also being able to take in stuff from everywhere. So East Coast hip hop, West Coast hip hop, and being able to dial in what we were doing. In Portland, at the point that we started doing it, was very, very receptive to what we were doing. La Luna, Satyricon, the Roseland Theater, so many venues that we were able to, we took a model of what the independent rock bands were doing. And I got to give a big shout out to David Parks, who was in Hitting Birth and Hungry Mob, and is now in a band called Too Many Zoos. But David Parks, to a certain degree, saw the potential of what we could do in Portland, because Portland didn't have a spotlight on hip hop. So we put together the Portland, Oregon Hip Hop Festival, and the city received that, and the city supported us, and the city showed me so much love. Like I say, even today, I shot a video and just said that, like, this wouldn't be possible without the city, the support of the fans, the support of the community, encouraging us and supporting us and buying the music and coming to the shows and actually making us feel like real artists. You know what I mean? Like even walking in here and people, oh, Cool Nutz, and people are happy to see you and meet you and know your art and your craft. And that's directly related to being from Portland, cultivating our music and art in Portland, and then Portland having a huge amount of pride and love and support for us, So Portland it means a lot to me to be from Portland. I'm proud of it. And like he said, it was times when I moved to LA and stayed out there for a couple years, but no matter where I'm traveling, I always look at Portland as home,
Yes. I'll just add that, when we started, there was not a hip hop scene. There was not a Portland, Oregon hip hop festival. There was, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, there were no rappers in the Hall of Fame. So, the fact that Terrance can be inducted into the Hall of Fame is a testament to the work that he put in over the years, creating the Portland, Oregon Hip Hop Festival, promoting so many shows, like basically building a hip hop scene brick by brick. And it's something that that the fans, the fans demanded, and it's been incredible to watch. It's just been incredible to watch. But it's the testament to the hard work that he put in. When there wasn't a venue to do hip hop shows, he said, well, we're gonna just create a show, create a festival, promote our own shows. We're gonna do it ourselves. It's that entrepreneurial spirit. I think that's part of the Portland folks. They do it themselves. You go out and you figure out how to make it if it doesn't exist. And that's why he's here.
Yeah.
Nice. Anything else, gentlemen? If you don't mind me calling you gentlemen.
Oh, no, not at all. No, just continue to support us. Continue to support, especially hip hop in Portland, because it's not looked at as a major city that has given the world of music a lot of hip hop on a major level. So it's important that we continue to have that support of the people, continue to buy tickets to shows, continue to stream the music, and just continue to support us, and we appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed, and we're just happy to be here. So, yeah.